Miratec treated exterior composite trim combines eye-catching beauty and style with the best in manufacturing technology to produce trim boards that provide outstanding moisture, rot, and termite resistance while delivering exceptional value and performance. It's reversible, with a smooth surface on one side and a wood grain texture on the other. Thanks to substantial research and investment in the product line, Miratec has a more authentic wood texture than hardboard, fiber cement, and PVC trim. With Miratec, texture's not used to hide product flaws, rather it mimics the authentic look of clear cedar wood grain. You don't need special tools to work with Miratec, because it handles like wood, so it's easy to cut, machine, and nail. PVC and fiber cement require special tools, and hardboard trim can delaminate. Miratec trim adds curb appeal, and it's compatible with any exterior cladding from siding to stucco to brick and stone. Miratec trim is proudly made in Towanda, Pennsylvania. The mill sits on 273 acres of land and was formally recognized for Recertified Voluntary Protection Program status. VPP is a program established by OSHA to recognize superior performance in the field of health and safety. Inside the 17.5-acre plant, Miratec trim is produced on one manufacturing line using the patented and proprietary Tech manufacturing process. This sealed press steam-injected process creates a trim board that's one solid piece. Miratec trim is eco-friendly and made from a sustainable material. No old-growth wood is used to manufacture it. The wood that is used has no commercial timber value and is the byproduct of other operations. It also is certified by scientific certification systems to contain no added urea formaldehyde. SCS is a global leader in independent certification and verification of environmental, sustainability, and stewardship claims. In addition, Miratec trim is acknowledged by the California Air Resources Board's Airborne Toxic Control Measure 93120 to utilize exempt status, ultra-low emitting formaldehyde resins. The patented Tech manufacturing process begins by combining sustainable wood fiber, wax, phenolic resins, for moisture-resistant zinc borate, an EPA-registered biocide, and other proprietary ingredients. In contrast, PVC is made from non-renewable resources, and cutting fiber cement releases silica dust, a known carcinogen. Once the ingredients are combined, they are formed into a fiber mat that is 16 to 18 inches thick. The thickness of the fiber mat depends on the finished product thickness. It then enters a pre-press cycle, which removes air from the fiber mat to make it rigid and allows it to fit into the sealed press. Next, the fiber mat is cut using two different saws. First, it is cut to size for the sealed press. The edge trim saw cuts the fiber mat to width using an 18-inch diameter carbide steel tip blade. Then, the crosscut saw cuts the fiber mat to length with a 20-inch diameter serrated edge steel blade. Up until this point, any fiber that falls off the line is collected by an adjacent vacuum system and goes back to the reclaim bin to be reused. The fiber mat is loaded into the closed sealed cavity press. Then steam is injected into the fiber mat and escapes the mat evenly from the center to the periphery of the board. This creates a uniform product density, which means that the board is the same no matter where it is cut. Hardboard trim is made in an open press, which can create an uneven density profile that makes it difficult to cut and work with. Steam not only makes Miratec a better product for the job site, it also makes it better for the environment. The Towanda mill features a back pressure steam turbine that uses remaining process steam to generate electricity for the facility. Inside the sealed press, a textured plate with a nickel finish produces the clear cedar wood grain, giving Miratec trim a unique reversible finish, textured on one side and smooth on the other. The fiber mat enters the pre-trim line where the rough edges are cut. Miratec trim is available in 3 thicknesses. At this point, the trim is manually inspected at the grading station by carefully trained operators. The yield rate is nearly 100%, and boards are pulled from the line in each shift to be tested for density, weight, and other standards. Next, the boards move on to be sanded and cut to the finished width. Miratec trim is available in 9 different widths from 2-inch batten to 16 inches. Before leaving the mill, Miratec trim is primed on 4 sides with a low VOC acrylic latex primer that is oven dried and applied in 2 coats. The primer has more than 25 years of proven performance in the field and contains a mildewcide to prevent mildew and is backed by a 5-year warranty. Between the first and second coat of the primer, the edges are beveled for a finished look. After the second coat, the primer goes into an oven to cure the primer. The finished boards are packaged to eliminate damage in transit and then sent to inventory where the product is staged for orders and shipped from the covered loading docks for year-round operations. Competitive testing shows Miratec resists moisture, rot, and termites and outperforms the competition. Fiber cement absorbs over 5 times more water, and Miratec performs up to 9 times better than hardboard trim in weatherability testing. That's why it's backed by an industry-best 50-year warranty. Put Miratec trim to work on your next project. For more information, visit our website at miratectrim.com.